This week I try and recover. I'm a digger girl, this is episode 81, let's go. We're on Monday morning, and if you watched my video from last week, you have seen that I ended up a really abrupt end to last week where I ended up in hospital. I got out last night, which was Sunday night, and I'm not feeling very much better at all, to be honest. I'm supposed to be away over to ploughing championships just now. Pickup was all clean for it. Rupert cleaned all that on the Friday for me. The trailer you would have seen was all loaded up, ready to go. We'd sorted all the custom stuff, booked the boats with Derry Bros, like done literally everything to go, and then on Friday I just took so unwell and had to go into A&E. I was on morphine and on a drip all weekend for the pain in my tummy. They're pretty sure it's my colitis, but they ran no tests or no nothing, so I'm actually still answerless here, which isn't great. So I'm going to take a little bit of time. I'm not going to probably take too much time off, not because that beeping is so annoying, not because I'm unwell and stuff like that and feel like I need to be back at work, just because mentally I don't do well sitting at the house. I'm still in a lot of pain, so I'm going to just go, whenever I walk or anything, my tummy, it just like cramps up. So I thought if I maybe go for a swim, then it's easy on the body and will hopefully try and get me moving a little bit as well. So I'm going to go do that, and then I'm just going to, honestly don't know where this week is going to end, but I'll take you along the journey anyway. Hopefully by the end of the week I'll be back up running, working. But I'm going to take it very slow this time, because I think this was a total knock to me, being like, you need to watch what you're doing here. Obviously if you've been watching my videos, you'd have known that I've been struggling with colitis for years, but in the last year it's got really bad, and stress is one of the main things that bring on. Although I didn't think I was stressed about going over to ploughing championships, there was a lot going on and doing it all myself. Of course Rupert's been giving me a hand, and he's been an absolute like gem doing all that for me, but maybe there was more going on than I actually thought. So I'm just going to take this time out. I'm absolutely gutted to be missing the ploughing championships. I'm still hoping maybe Wednesday that I'll get over for the day, but my sister's a nurse and she said, do not force yourself. Like, if you think you're feeling better within yourself, doing something as little as jumping on a plane and going somewhere can put you back to square one. So she's like, just watch what you're doing, don't overdo it. So I think I'm actually going to take a bit of advice off somebody for once and listen to my body. So yeah, let's go for a little swim, and then it's only 10 o'clock, and as I said, I get bored sitting around the house. Thankfully my kid's dad had the kids all week anyway, because I was supposed to be over at ploughing championships, so he had taken a week off his work to have them for that week for me. So they came and visited me. I'd seen them last night again as well, but thankfully I don't have to take full care of them this week, because I would just not have managed that. So I'm so glad they're getting looked after, and I'll get to come and go whenever I want to see them. So yeah, we'll just play it by ear. Probably go out to the yard later on and see how Dad and Rupert and Nat are getting on out there, just for some company and to see what's going on, because I can't stay away for too long. Yeah, let's go for a swim, and hopefully this will make me feel a little bit better. We are on Thursday morning, and I am happy to say that I've got out the house. It's 18 degrees just now and it's 12 o'clock, but yesterday was up at 20 odd degrees. So I managed to take myself to the beach and jump in the water for a little swim, and it made me feel so much better. But now Dad and everyone is working out at the house today. They're putting the drains in, septic tank. They've been there all week, just in between jobs, so it's been quite good that I've been off when I have been off. I'm heading out with some ice creams for them. I'm not going to do very much. I'm still, pain levels probably like 6 out of 10, so I'm still in a lot of pain, but I'm moving. I'm feeling a little bit better, and the sun's shining, so I'll go out and see them guys, see what they're up to, and probably catch up with some paperwork and stuff that I should have been doing. But yeah, let's go see what they've been up to. So Dad's finally made this wider as well. It was always tight coming in here with the lorry, because there was a fence post like here, so he's made that so much bigger, so much better for getting in. He also piped this bit here, crossed over here, and this bit was open as well, which was causing it, there we go, big piping was causing it there. We've still got the roller as well, so he's giving it a good roll. Piping, that's electricity going to the other house, which has been in well before our time. But yeah, it's looking so much better down here. He's now talking about getting rid of this road, so you'd go up there, do whatever, and then come down here, or come up here in the lorry and reverse back in. But he's talking about getting rid of this little road now and just filling the yard right out to here. So it'll come right back to here when all this will be levelled off and brought up. I'm 5'4", and that's about the size up to there, so it's a bit of infill to go in here if that's what he decides to do. We're going to be keeping the zap shelter and the containers there, but he's talking about getting a shed as well, so he might in fact put that there, we're not too sure yet. We do have the water here, so that's good. We've got water in the thingy now. We just need to put a standpipe there and put that in there. And now there's more. I'm absolutely out of breath from just doing that. We are talking about putting half of this container into an office, because the office just now is along his old house, and of course they're going to be moving along here soon. So I'm thinking this one here with a window at an end and a door, and inside a zap shelter. A window to let natural light in would be ideal at that end. Block it off halfway, storage on one side, then obviously all that one for storage as well. Let me know what you guys think of that. I think it would be quite a good office view and make good use of space. We don't need 2 full 40 foots and a shed, so I think that'd be good there. That's the plan so far. And the planings are just drastically going down. There's not very many left there now. To think they were way out here when we first got them. Then John's there putting in the boiler, the oil tank, the oil tank and the boiler for the oil central heating. Dad's opted for oil because he is got it in his old house and he loves it. He says it'll see him out, so that's the main thing. He's the main man.
Right.
What have you done wrong today? Tell everybody what was your f up today?
None.
How deep were you digging for the septic tank?
Going to Australia.
Going to Australia. There we go. Inside the house, I'm pretty sure you've seen the kitchen in before. The flooring's all down, and the flooring is all down here too. This is the first time I've actually been in it. It's looking so nice. So that's this almost finished. The plugs are all in. The downlighters are on. Oh, this is nice. This bathroom I think was finished when you last seen it too. Oh, it's looking so nice. I wonder how upstairs is looking. Oh, this wee bit's been floored here, but none of the rooms have been. Oh no, it's all been floored through here. Oh, they're not far from getting in at all. That view, absolutely stunning. Smells like a new house. I might just add in a little clip here of what it was like, I don't know, it would have been about a year and a half ago now, maybe longer, when it was literally just the 4 walls, dirt floor, nothing else here. What an improvement. Dad's put the drains round the house here, built it up with planings all around it, so it's tidied it up a lot. What's that?
Come to the quarry.
Are you going to the quarry just now?
I'm just going to go get a load and take back to an hour.
Could do.
You want to drive?
I definitely don't want to drive.
Right.
But I might come for a wee run. Don't be driving too harsh now, so tell me.
Sore tummies. Wounded passenger on board.
I've not been up here in so long. I'm not sure of the colours. It's nice and bright anyway.
Yeah.
What is that in there?
That's where the aggregate will go, and that you get dumped into that. That's the hopper, like hoppers.
What is that? What you just said? He'd moved it all.
Hey, yeah.
It's massive in here now.
Can you see it like that?
Yep, mirror needs cleaned. It's full of cobwebs.
Right hand side, you put it. Get this side, yeah, it's about that window.
Can't see it. What are you doing?
What?
What are you doing?
Get some ram.
What for?
The soak away for the septic tank.
You're definitely on rookie jobs, aren't you?
What?
You're definitely on rookie jobs.
Hey.
Sent along to do this.
He's helping the plumber do the radiators.
Oh, nice.
The data lighthouse.
Okay, I'm going to go and see Grandpa now.
Oh, nice. You just leave me.
Yeah. Have fun. I am. This week, yeah. So I was just round visiting my granny. She just lives a couple of miles that way. And on my way back I just seen what Rupert was up to at the old yard. I'm just heading up to see my grandpa now. So it's my mum's mum and my dad's dad who we've thankfully still got with us. So I've just made the most of this time off to go and visit them. I do see them quite a lot, my grandpa more so because he basically lives next door. So yeah, go and see him. I'm actually really enjoying. I'd never thought I'd say this. It has been quite boring, but I've never ever since I started working with Dad 12 years ago had time off like this to be at home and do nothing. Like the kids are at school and they're at their dad's and I can just do what I want when I want. It's weirdest thing ever. Whenever I take time off, it's when I've been like gone away abroad with the kids or down to Flamingo Land and stuff. I've never ever taken time off for myself at this ever. And even if I try to, there's always something to be done. Like I'll be like, oh, I need to go and do this, or I need to go and do that, or need to invoice. But my dad's actually accepted that I'm actually not well this week and not asked me to do. He asked me to buy some stuff online, but he's not asked me to do anything else, which is just unheard of or unseen. So this is so nice. Just doing what I want to do for a change and probably taking that rest that my body clearly told me that I needed. This never fails to crack me up. My sister graduating, my cousin graduating a couple of times. She's now a doctor. My wee cousin, engineer. Where's Amy? Oh yeah. She won Apprentice of the Year. So that's the septic tank and everything in here. And the drains. So wearing sandals in here in September. Where drains go straight line from the house straight out into the tank, what Rupert was digging really deep for this morning, and then into a soakaway down there. But tomorrow I'm actually going to come out because I'm getting my way in the yard's getting put bigger, so I'm going to dig more of the bank out just to infill this bit of waste ground down here and build it up. So just behind the container bit we'll dig that away. So I'll get to go in the digger tomorrow. But to be honest, I might go in a dumper so I can get a suntan. It won't be much, I'll just be back and forth from there. And me or Rupert will do that. Yeah, I'm glad I came out and seen done a wee bit today and get a bit of fresh air and a bit of sunshine. So I shall see you guys tomorrow. So it is, what night we're on? Thursday night. I said I'd see you tomorrow, but it's too nice a night. Look at that view. Me and Big Roots have came for a bit of a picnic. He's in the beer. I'm definitely not on the beer. You are just a one. I'm an absolutely zero. We're having some steaks from the butcher's. He's got a wee fire and a wee pan down there. Some sausages. We've cooked some veg already. Some sourdough bread. It's all cut up here. Ready to go on. Oh,
Sky News.
what's going on in the world? And there's our wee pan down there. What a spot. We're on Friday morning and thankfully we're doing a lot better already than we were this time last Friday morning. I've just come into the garage, the Lorry garage, and dropped Rupert off. The lorry is ready to come home. It's had its inspection. Most importantly, actually, it was a new alternator. Then it had a strap in the diesel tank, which I noticed the other day had came off one side. So put that on. The mirror, obviously we all know that it was broken, and an inspection while it was in there as well. So that's all good to go. He's had it for over a week now, but we just weren't in any rush. But anyway, that's it coming home. So Rupert will drive that home. I was going to do it there, but do you know what? I just did not feel up to it. I was just like, you can just take it out the road, Rupert. Usually if I'm there myself, I put the pickup on the back, but sometimes there's no point. The time you put this on, strap it down, drive out, take it off the other engine as well, just driving the pickup back out. So that's what we're doing this morning. Thankfully it's another beautiful day. But yeah, head out to the yard and dig away at that bank that I was talking about yesterday. This morning, if it's quite cold, I might go in the dumper, and then when it starts to get a bit hotter, I'll jump in the digger. No, other way about. I'll start in the digger and jump in the dumper or see what happens. So yeah, let's go out here and see what's happening. I've came straight back into the office. I thought the VAT was due. I feel like I just done it last week. But obviously it wasn't last week, obviously it was like 3 months ago. And it's due like 5 days ago. So that's what I'll be doing for the first hour or so. I'm going to try and not spend too long in here because it's not what I want to be, but I need to do it. So I'm going to get cracked on quickly, get this done, get the VAT done, get a few invoices out, get a few bills paid, which obviously have not been done for the last week, and yeah, catch up on all this nonsense. Being in the office took a lot longer than I thought, but at least it's all done now, and I came back to this. Thankfully they're digging away this horrible big bit of the bank. Dad's just buggered off and left Rupert to it, and I'm just about to go as well. I need to go and catch the accountants before it closes at 5, so I'll watch Rupert do a little bit and enjoy a wee bit of sunshine before I head away. What was your mess up today? What was your mess up today? What was your mess up today?
Kissing you this morning.
Losing a tooth in the bucket. Found it though, that I found it. I'll give you that. I'll give you that. So all the other machines are parked up at other jobs, and the weeest machine, well, we've got the Hitachi, but the second weeest machine is the one digging out this big bank. So we're going to have it more or less like this the whole way along. So just that wee bit taken out there. Still quite a lot there. So this is where the stuff's all getting dumped. I said yesterday it's going to get infilled there, which it is. That area down there getting infilled, but also with the kind of good marine material, plenty of stones in it, is going over here to make a wee road there. The pipe's there, which means we're going to put a fence there into that field also, because that's also part of it as well. And then down, he's keeping this shed. This shed, I'm not keen on keeping it, but he wants to keep it, so I'm saying shed, it's a few walls. He's going to do it up, of course, in time. But this corner here is very, very low. So we'll put a few loads in here to build it up. You can probably see the depth, how low it is. It goes up there, just the way it was. I always ran away here, but I need to get brought up to about this height here, roughly. You can see it there at the top of the door, and then if you keep it that height the whole way along, it's like the top of that brick. Obviously to cover the pipes and that as well. They put this down pipe here. If it was me personally, I would have put it right at the end. I thought it would have looked a lot better, but it is what it is. It's there now. That was not too bad. Just need to get the new colour on that. But that was their existing one anyway. Yeah, and then patio area here, I think, and also new oil boiler and all that got plumbed in yesterday. And he's going to put a patio area around here as well, because, and I don't know if I showed you all this bit at the back yet, but it's looking really good here now. But in the morning the sun comes up here, so this is a wee sun trap, goes all the way around and sets there, so you get sun in here first thing in the morning, maybe at night time in the summer when the sun's obviously higher up. And this wall, he's keeping this kind of as a wee courtyard area, but reducing it down a bit to maybe like here or here, just like head height, because right now it's pretty high. I'm not particularly keen on this, but I could probably take all that rough cast kind of area off. But even if it was just to there, that would be nice. All the way around. The old dumper, look at the smoke coming out of it. Sun never lets us down. Keep going. What? Keep going. What? Time's money. And like I said the other day, he is going to infill this bit here. That's what he said there. Going to infill all this bit area here. So where the head of the lorry, infill all that out so it's all level the whole way and get out. We don't need that wee road down there because there's plenty of room. Come up the drive now, do a full turn with the lorry and go back into the zap shelter. There'll be even more so when the planings have gone, but it's looking a lot better now, even with that bit further over there as well. There's going to be a wee drain there, but I don't know, we might end up just piping it to tide it up a little bit. It always ties it up, pipe with some gravel in it. And now all the pipes are right over to this area too, so it's given quite a big space now when all that bit's gone. Look at Dipper. He's really struggling with this heat just now. Look at him shading it at the top of the roller there. You too hot? I'm going to go and sit the pick up to cool down a little bit. Yeah? Come on in. Yeah, that is me all back home now. Hopefully I'll get some rest over the weekend, but I just want to thank you all so much for your kind messages and comments after last week's video. I really do appreciate it, and I do read every single one of them. Hopefully next week I will be back at it properly, get a full week in, and hopefully I'll be feeling a lot better. As always, thank you for the likes, comments and subscribing. Make sure you come back next week to see what I'm up to and see how I'm doing. Yesterday managed to get out the house. That's tidy. Tidy scary there.